To someone that donates, I just want to say, you just don't know how much your donations mean as far as keeping our program going. We have a good time, and it's a time we wouldn't be able to have if you didn't support it. Your support is really appreciated by more people than you probably would ever meet or see, and would not be able to hear all of their thanks. But we get thanks even at the site when we have our programs and that. So thank you so much for your donations. They really help us. But then I enjoy the programs because they're really uplifting and a lot of fun. And most of my friends are seniors, so we have a chance to get together and enjoy life.
If Council on Aging was not there to assist me, I really don't know what I would do. During this virus, we haven't had Council on Aging for a long time, and it's just I get bored at home. I don't know what to do half of the time. I just sit there and look at TV, and then I get up and go look out the back door, look out the front door, and go sit and watch TV again because there's nothing to do.
My driver always makes sure that I don't lose my balance. He pays attention when he picks me up, how I'm walking, coming out the door and that, because then he knows how much help I need. We always talk. It's just like part of the family when you get with these drivers, because I enjoy talking to them. And we discuss how their family is doing, and it's comfortable. They make you feel comfortable.
It is a good cause to donate to, for the fact that it helps many people in the area. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know about council, but if, through word of mouth, it would help. But donations would be a great help to them because they do a great job. You could not ask for a better crew. They're very helpful. They watch their client very well. They see if they're weak, and then they will actually physically help them if they have to. But they do a great job.
Well, without the help from Council on Aging, my house would be a mess, because I'm just not capable of doing a whole lot of this stuff. I can't pick up things off of the floor. I have reachers for that, but yeah. And then she just keeps everything nice. And then I mess it up, and then she comes back and does it again. It just meets my needs. And my kids aren't able to help me very much, and I can always count on her being here on time. She often stays overtime. She can see the things that need done. I don't have to tell her every little thing to do. She knows my house very well now. She just does it.
Council on Aging has been a blessing. That they've just helped me with so many things that I need help with, and there's never been any hesitation at all. Yeah, the folks are really, really nice. If you call and talk to anybody, they are just wonderful. I think people should step up and help.
Council on Aging helps me by taking me to and from dialysis 3 times a week, and they do a great job. Show up when they're supposed to. Good people. If I couldn't have Council on Aging deliver me 3 times a week, it'd be really difficult. They're awesome people. They communicate well, let you know what's going on if there's an issue or a problem. Very thankful.
There's so many people that need our services, transportation, caregiving, food that we deliver, and just different kinds of advice, financial advice, health advice. We have a great group of people that, I think we forget senior citizens that really need a lot of help when they get older and they don't have anybody there to help them.
There are so many things that Council on Aging is doing. If you are a senior citizen and you're not quite sure how to handle your taxes, they can help. If you have questions on just financial management, they can help. If you need a ride, they can help. You need a meal, they can help. You need a friend, they can help. That's why I support Council on Aging.
Council on Aging, it means a lot. These people need to have someone in there to help encourage them, help them get their meals, help them with their showers, even to help them just to walk, to do things. And another thing is just to be there as a companionship, to give them the hope that someone cares. And the older they get, it just seems like they just forgotten. And Counseling of Aging does not just forget you. They're there because they know this is a part of life and this is what each and every one needs. So if anybody out there that can give anything to help with this organization, it would be great. When they're in their own home, they feel like they're home. They still got a part of them and a part of their lives that they've had since the beginning. And when they have that, it gives them more reason to just keep going. They're a human being that needs help.
The reason we need the financial support of the community is that there is not one item or one service that we are paid from, if it's any of the local grants, the federal grants, the national grants, it doesn't make any difference. There isn't anything that we're reimbursed for that actually pays for the entire cost of that service. There is no business in this county or in this country that would ever operate that way. When we go out to raise funds, we're going out to raise it just in most cases just to make up that difference of how much it actually costs us. Their donation in most cases helps us to provide services for either a group or, if nothing else, even with just one more senior.
I would say if you could understand the impact that it makes on each of our clients' lives, you wouldn't question whether or not that's where you should be giving your money. We get to hear stories every day about the impact that it has on these clients. Many of them don't leave their homes for long periods of time. They don't have a significant number of people to socialize with, if anyone, and they're unable to drive. For many reasons, they're shut-ins and they cannot access the services that they need without us there. Council on Aging means to me that we have an opportunity to give back to those who need it most in the community.
Sometimes that's the only type of communication that they get with somebody, some interaction. So I always feel that it's very important to have these services. I couldn't imagine being alone and looking forward to somebody coming to vacuum my rug just so I could say hi to somebody. I've always been a proponent of life enrichment because I went to an activity at one time and I was talking to one of the ladies there and she had a very graspy voice. And I didn't ask her about it, and she was telling me that that is the only type of communication that she gets. She didn't have family, she doesn't have a lot of friends except for people in the life enrichment programs. So therefore, the only time she really got to talk to somebody was in those programs. And that really spoke to my heart as to the little communication that they get.